What if I told you that if you left this burger out on the counter for an entire week, nothing about its appearance would change? Would you believe me if I told you the same for a month, even an entire year? Imagine the surprise as you reach into the pocket of a jacket that's been tucked away in the closet for 2 years to find that there's been a burger in that pocket the entire time. You probably would assume that it's rotten or molded. However, you're astonished to find that it shockingly looks exactly the same as it did 2 years ago when you purchased it. This is exactly what happened to a man from Utah named David Whipple. Today, I'm going to share with you the harm that McDonald's causes due to the lack of natural ingredients, the high amounts of sodium, and the unfair treatment of their employees. Although it may seem impressive that this burger can remain out for a long period of time without changing, would you really want to ingest something that seemingly cannot decompose? After finding the burger, Whipple submitted it for further research and investigation. Jim Sears, MD, a pediatrician who was featured on the Huffington Post Live, a news segment, stated that if mold, fungus, and bugs wouldn't eat it, maybe we shouldn't eat it either. This burger that Whipple purchased in 1999, still to this day, 15 years old, has not aged at all, showing no signs of mold, fungus, or even odor. J. Kenji Lopez-Alt is known for his testing done on the burger. He claimed that the burger was not food, but one that he likes to consider chemical food, containing no nutritional value due to the multitude of preservatives within the product. He theorized that the high levels of salt not only preserved the burger, but also provided no moisture for mold to grow on. This high salt that Lopez-Alt theorized about is directly correlated to the large amounts of sodium within McDonald's food. This large amount of sodium is not only scary, but also causes severe negative effects on the consumer's health. The average American consumes 30 pounds of French fries every year. This 30 pounds of fries is the equivalent to 116 orders of medium French fries from McDonald's. This translates to eating medium French fries every third day for an entire year. According to fast food nutrition, there are 270 milligrams of sodium within this medium order of French fries. Sodium intake at this rate is equivalent to 5 containers of Morton salt annually. Putting that in perspective, that is an entire gallon of salt consumed each year from McDonald's French fries alone. According to an article from StopCorporateAbuse.org, which is affiliated with Corporate Accountability International, claims that the epidemic of diet-related health issues stems from the fast food market. They work to challenge corporate abuse of food and also to help prevent future generations from having disease related to the fast food industry. Such diseases include asthma, cardiovascular disease, liver disease, type 2 diabetes, and even cancer. This massive influx of sodium not only has long-term effects on the consumer's health, but it also is not the only thing that McDonald's is harming. With 30,000 stores nationwide, McDonald's employs over millions of employees who work long hours at minimum wages. According to another article from StopCorporateAbuse.org, they reveal the appalling treatment of McDonald's workers. Franchises are strongly encouraged, basically saying they are not allowed to close on holidays, like Christmas, for example. Employees who work at company-owned stores are also not paid overtime for working such holidays. This abuse of power causes much tension between families who are already struggling to survive on their minimum wage income. McDonald's has the money to put their staff on a living wage. However, they continue to be less generous, continuing to not give their staff any benefits and keeping them at minimum wage. McDonald's provides food that not even maggots or mold will touch, and still supplies it globally, putting billions of people at risk. McDonald's leaves struggling workers with no help and also appalling financial advice, telling them that if they are hungry, they should take the food they do have and tear it into smaller pieces, because apparently this helps them to eat less, yet feel more full somehow. McDonald's abuses their power by mistreating their employees, and they also provide nauseating quality food to the public, which generates more corporate abuse globally.